Work-life balance, the modern struggle for success and sanity. Welcome back. Today we discuss work-life balance in a world that never sleeps. Finding harmony between our professional ambitions and personal well-being has become one of the most pressing challenges of modern life. Work-life balance isn't just a trendy buzzword, it's a critical foundation for long-term health, productivity, and happiness. Yet for many, achieving that balance feels more elusive than ever. In this exploration, we'll unpack the historical roots, societal pressures, scientific insights, and personal strategies surrounding work-life balance. Whether you're an overworked professional, a stay-at-home parent, or someone in between, this is a story about all of us. The evolution of work and life. To understand the present, we need to look at the past. For centuries, work and life were deeply intertwined. Agricultural societies revolved around the seasons, and families often worked together. The Industrial Revolution changed everything. The rise of factories and the 9-to-5 schedule drew sharp lines between labor and leisure. The 20th century added complexity: corporate jobs, urbanization, and the concept of climbing the career ladder. Fast forward to the digital era, the smartphone became our office. The pandemic blurred boundaries even more. Home became work, and work became constant. The line between professional and personal life began to disappear. The cultural expectations of success. Today's culture equates busyness with worth. Hustle culture glorifies long hours and burnout as badges of honor. Social media amplifies this by showcasing curated lives of people who seemingly do it all: perfect careers, perfect families, perfect lives. But behind the filters, there's fatigue. The pressure to succeed professionally while maintaining a fulfilling personal life can be overwhelming. Cultural differences also play a role. Some societies place higher value on collective well-being, while others prioritize individual achievement and productivity. The psychological toll of imbalance: what happens to the mind when work overshadows everything else? Studies have linked poor work-life balance to anxiety, depression, sleep disorders, and even substance abuse. Burnout, recognized by the World Health Organization as an occupational phenomenon, is on the rise globally. When we work too much, we miss out on essential elements of well-being: rest, relationships, and recreation. Cognitive fatigue sets in, creativity declines, and emotional resilience weakens. Ironically, the harder we work without rest, the less effective we become. The body's response to chronic stress: the science is clear. Chronic stress from poor balance affects the body. Elevated cortisol levels can lead to high blood pressure, weight gain, suppressed immunity, and heart disease. Sleep is disrupted. The body's natural recovery mechanisms are thrown off balance. Workaholism has physical consequences. Our bodies need downtime. Regular movement, nutrition, and rest aren't luxuries, they're biological necessities. Technology, double-edged sword. Technology is both a savior and a saboteur. It enables remote work, flexible hours, and global collaboration. But it also means we are reachable 24/7. The dopamine-driven nature of apps and emails keeps us in a state of constant alert. Digital boundaries are often ignored, responding to emails late at night, checking Slack during dinner. These habits chip away at personal time. The challenge is not the technology itself, but how we manage it. The modern workforce, shifting expectations. The good news: attitudes are shifting. Millennials and Gen Z are pushing for flexible schedules, mental health support, and purposeful work. Employers are listening, some offering 4-day workweeks, wellness stipends, and mental health days. Remote work, once a niche perk, is now a standard offering in many industries. With it comes the opportunity to redefine balance, provided we draw clear boundaries. Gender dynamics and invisible labor. Work-life balance isn't just a personal issue, it's a social one. Women, especially working mothers, face unique pressures. The double burden of professional duties and unpaid domestic labor leads to exhaustion and reduced career progression. Men, too, face challenges. Societal expectations often discourage emotional vulnerability or caregiving roles. True balance requires dismantling outdated gender norms and supporting all individuals in both professional and personal spheres. Solutions and strategies that work. So what can be done? Set boundaries, define when the workday ends, turn off notifications. Create rituals that separate work from leisure, even if working from home. Prioritize ruthlessly. Not everything is urgent or important. Learn to say no. focus on tasks that truly move the needle. Take breaks. Regular micro breaks boost cognitive function and creativity. Use techniques like Pomodoro to stay fresh. Schedule leisure. Make time for hobbies, relationships, and solitude. Joy and fun are not frivolous, they are fuel. Communicate openly, whether with a boss, partner, or friend. Talk about your needs. Collaboration is key. Reflect and adjust. Regularly assess your balance. It's not a fixed point, it evolves with life stages, goals, and circumstances. Workplaces that lead the way. Progressive companies are setting examples, offering parental leave, mental health resources, and outcome-based performance metrics. Leadership plays a critical role. Managers who model balance create healthier teams. In some countries like Sweden and the Netherlands, work-life balance is embedded in culture and policy. In others, change is emerging through grassroots employee advocacy, personal stories, a universal struggle. Ask anyone from CEOs to freelancers and you'll hear a common thread. The struggle is real, but so is the desire for better. Some find balance through meditation, others through rigid schedules, and some through minimalism. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, but the search for equilibrium is deeply human, the role of purpose and fulfillment. Ultimately, balance isn't about splitting time 50-50ths, it's about alignment, feeling that your time and energy are going toward what matters most. Purpose provides resilience. When our work feels meaningful, and our lives outside work feel rich, balance emerges. Conclusion: a new definition of success. Work-life balance is not the enemy of ambition, it's a prerequisite for sustainable success. The goal isn't perfection but intentional living. By redefining success to include well-being, we create space for not just doing, but being. In the end, balance is not a destination, it's a daily practice. And in practicing it, we reclaim our health, our joy, and our humanity. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time. Stay intrigued.